Hello, welcome to our Japanese lesson. In today's lesson, I will talk about verb conjugation, adjectives, word order comparison. Let's start. Verb conjugation. 1. Present tense, mass form. Function. The mass form is the polite present tense, used in formal situations and daily conversations. Example analysis, tabimasu, tabe verb stem eat, plus mas polite ending. Translation, I eat polite. Usage notes, used with strangers, superiors, or formal settings. Neutral form for statements about habits, repeated actions. Example, mainichi kohii o nomimasu. I drink coffee every day. 2. Past tense, mashita form. Function, the mashita form expresses completed actions in the past. Example analysis. Tabemashita, tabe stem plus mashita, past polite. Translation, I ate. Usage notes. Follows the same politeness level as mas form. For negative past, tabemasen deshita, did not eat. Example. Kai ni sushi o tabemashita, yesterday I ate sushi. 3. Negative form, masen. Function, expresses negation in present future tense. Example analysis. Tabemasen, tabe stem plus masen, negative polite. Translation, I do not eat. Usage. Notes, often used to decline offers politely. Example, Niku o tabemasen, I don't eat meat. 1. Present tense, present future tense. First, let's take a look at the verb tabemasu. Tabemasu. This is the polite present form of the verb taberu, which means to eat. Tabe is the verb stem, meaning to eat, and mas is the polite ending. So, tabemasu equals I eat or I am eating. It can also be used for the future. I will eat. Example, mainichi pan wo tabemasu. I eat bread every day. This form is used for habits or to express the future in polite speech. 2. Past tense, completed past. Next is tabemashita, tabemashita. Again, we have the same verb stem tabe, but this time we add the mashita ending. This expresses an action completed in the past. So, tabemashita equals I ate. Example, kai ni rame o tabemashita, stem tabe, but this time we add the mashita ending. This expresses an action completed in the past. So, tabemashita equals I ate. Example, kai ni rame o tabemashita. I ate ramen yesterday. 3. Negative form, present, future negative. Now let's look at the negative form. Tabemasen. Again, we use the stem tabe, negative form, present, future negative. Now let's look at the negative form. Tabemasen. Again, we use the stem tabe and add the masen ending. This means I don't eat or I won't eat. Example, yasai o tabemasen. I don't eat vegetables. It's often used to politely decline or to state habits. 4. I don't eat, negative, past tense negative. Lastly, we have tabemasen deshita, tabemasen deshita. This structure expresses an action that didn't happen in the past. So it means, I didn't eat. Example, asa gohan o tabemasen deshita. I didn't eat. For example, in numimasu, the stem is numi. Quick notes. All of these forms are polite, suitable for workplaces, with teachers, or informal settings. Time expressions like chinu equals yesterday, maine equals every day often clarify the tense. These forms are polite but also commonly used in daily conversations. Great! Now you know how to conj. In Japanese, I adjectives are adjectives that end in I in their dictionary form. These adjectives directly modify nouns without the need for additional particles. Characteristics always end in I in their base form. Example, meiweishi, oishi, for delicious. Modify nouns without using na or other markers. They conjugate by changing the final I. Example, analysis, mianbai iben, omoshiroi hon, mianbai I, interesting, plus ben, book, interesting book. Full sentence, kono bon wa mianbai shoi desu. Kono hon, this book, plus iha, topic, plus me name shoi desu, is interesting. Translation, this book is interesting. Usage rules, present affirmative, ends with I, meiweishi, off is delicious. Present negative, replace I with kunai. Meiwei shikunai araj is not delicious. Past affirmative, Replace I with katsuta, meiwei shikata. New was delicious na. Adjectives require the particle na when modifying nouns. They usually do not end in I, except for a few ones like Karina. Characteristics. Add na when modifying nouns. Jing kana ren, chach and quiet person. Use desu when used as a predicate. Jing kadis is quiet. For negatives, add zyanai. Jing kajanai ii is not quiet. Example. Analysis. Yumei na kashu. Famous singer. Hare wa yumei na kasho desu. Hai is a famous singer. Detailed English summary. I adjectives can directly modify nouns and conjugate by changing I. Na adjectives need na before a noun and use desu in predicates. Negative and past forms use specific rules for each type. Comparative structure. I adjectives versus na adjectives. To better understand how I adjectives and na adjectives differ, let's look at how they behave in 4 different grammatical situations. Modifying nouns. I adjectives can directly modify nouns without any particle. Example. Mian bai I ben, omoshiroi hon. An interesting book na adjectives must use na before the noun. Example. Jing kana biya, shizuka na heya. A quiet room, predicate form, used with desu. I adjectives retain their original form and are followed by desu. Example. Mian bai I desu. Ikai, it is interesting. Na adjectives drop the ne and use only the adjective plus desu. Example. Jing ka desu. It is quiet. Negative form. I adjectives form the negative by replacing I with kunai. Example. Mian bai kunai. It is not interesting. Na adjectives form the negative by adding zyanai. Example. Jing ka janai. It is not quiet. Past tense. I adjectives form the past tense by replacing I with katsuta. Example. Mian bai katta. It was interesting. Na adjectives form the past by adding datta. Example. Jing kadatta. It was quiet. Japanese follows a strict subject-object-verb, SOV order, which is very different from English's subject-verb-object, SVO. Here's how it works. Subject marked by particles like ha or jia comes first. Object marked by wo follows. Verb always appears at the end. Example. Japanese, si ha shu si wo shibimasu. Shi I plus ha, topic marker. Shushi plus wo, object marker. Shibimasu, eat. Literal. As for me, sushi eat. Natural English. I eat sushi. Keynotes. Flexibility. English allows variations. Sushi I eat, but Japanese rigidly maintains SOV. Particles are mandatory. They define grammatical roles, e.g., ha for subjects, wu for objects. Time expressions usually come first. Zuo ri, shoshi wo shibimashita. Yesterday, I ate sushi. The elements in the picture are designed to help you understand basic sentence structure in Japanese. Sentences are shown with subject, who, object, what, verb, what is he doing, and their English equivalents. Yisi ha ben wo yosu, I read a book. Watakai, watashi. I ha, subject preposition. Ben, hon wo, book yosu. Read this sentence means I read books. Mar, pie wa shugohan wo tabemasu. Hai eats lunch. Ki kare, kimen. Shugohan, hirugohan wo lunch tabemasu. Tabemasu. Lunch, a man eats lunch. San fu honshu, meaning missing. Fu chichichi, father unshi. This expression may be missing or misspelled in terms of meaning. This line contains ambiguous meaning, perhaps misspelling. See, anata wa churma wo unten suru. Anata, yucha kuruma wo karke hiwai, possibly incorrect or meaningless expression, intended to mean you drive a car. Wow, John ha kohi wo drink, John drinks coffee. John kohi wo, kavei drink zion ha kohi wo in mu. Notes. In Japanese, the verb always appears at the end of the sentence. Ha, wei, is used as a subject marker and o as an object marker. Colored boxes make it easy to see the corresponding items in both Japanese and English. Some parts may be missing or misspelled, such as keihi or shai. That's all for this lesson. See you in the next video. Ziane, jaane. Don't forget to like and subscribe.